Today we're gonna play some Pyre. I have not played this game at all. I know it's made by Supergiant. They made Hades, Bastion, and Transistor. And we're gonna see... nope. We're gonna see what this game has to entail. So we got... These are all just remapping. Great, great, great. You know, I'll put the subtitles on. Difficulty, we're gonna keep that normal. Everything good, full screen. Yeah, alright. We are ready to go. Let's go with the campaign. I have not tried it at all. Fun little intro screen. What do we got? These animals. Some birds. Ooh, I'm liking the music. And again, there's never been a song I don't like in Supergiant Games. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Oh. Downside, a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from their forsaken land. Masked woman. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Commonwealth, a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups, founded on principles of mercy and kinship, whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. See, right on schedule. What'd I tell you? Masked something. Kind of look like a lizard. I don't know. Hard to see. You told us we would find someone alive. Someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know, I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. Masked wanderers presume you're a female. Interact to change this. Looks like he's breathing. Masked wanderers presume you're a male. Interact to change this. That's a cool little way to change your character's gender. Or you can change it to them. Ooh, I like that. She, he, there. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Seems they still are. Then stand aside. I shall send them to a better place. Am I gonna get killed? A better place? Name me a single better place than this. We look like we're in the desert. Hang on. The markings on their rags, I think they're one of them. But look at them. They are beyond our help, and we are beyond theirs. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed. The day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Oh, he's just the guy. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You are parched and he gives you a drink. Or gives you drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. The guy's kind of handsome. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Headwind. Now come on. Headwind. He is one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Headwind beckons you to enter the black wagon. Step inside. Oh, okay. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. You may call me Judario? She is the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. She's got some big-ass horns. I wonder if those hurt. Where do they come from? Masked creature. And as for myself? The small one struggles with his mask. Jodario soon assists him. Ow! Oh, he's a dog with a mustache? That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. He is the smallest yet loudest of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Okay, I kinda like him. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can they do it? Hope so. I haven't asked them yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, chum. Nice meeting you all, but let me tell you something. Oh, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He's asking if you are a reader. Admit it, over time you have managed to learn some of the old ways, in spite of Commonwealth decree. Literacy is a serious crime. No one in their right mind would dare violate the law of the land. Remain silent. Who you are or what you did to earn your sentence is no one's business but your own. I am proud of reading. I will admit it. You confirm their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Have a look. Can I click on anything else? Odd creatures, hungry-looking creatures, roost near some sort of attic. There is nothing you can do for them now. They look like bats almost. Rickety ladder, It likely leads to the wagon centrifuge, judging by the gibbering creatures up there. Alright, let's look at the book. One of several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you met seem very interested in them. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Oh. Forward. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have a capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus, we reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming and glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the years for solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. So it's like a star, but with a broken point right there. So, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Inspect or press T. It's just everything I read. Okay. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as a headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now, and where'd the reader go? They should be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in them. They could abandon us. They won't. You look upon the 3 of them from beyond as Headwind then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all of your mental faculties to do as Headwind asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, or they must prove their trust in one another not just in themselves.
Interesting. Okay.
The three must act as one.
I tap it. Oh, okay. It follows my mouse. Alright.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes.
Alright.
The
Wait.
exile rookie has the way of it.
What do I do with the rest of them?
Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time.
Oh, wait, what?
His or her cohorts must make do on their own.
What does that mean?
Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Oh, okay.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone.
Interesting.
Correctly
Okay.
done. Again. Just so.
Where's the orb
A
go? Okay.
glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame.
Wait, what does that mean?
Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Thus
Okay, I can
sails
sprint and
the
jump.
orb
Okay.
into the waiting flame.
So Jodario's by herself now? Oh, hello, Rookie. You've returned.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Alright, that worked. Oh, shoot. What do I need to do here? Okay, do I need to take out all of them?
The last of them.
And then take out the fire?
Died a little.
I think that's what I need to do. Oh, shoot. Alright, so Jodario's is slow.
Thoroughly banished.
Alright, where do we go now?
Plunged into their
Okay. I think she does more damage.
zap.
Nope, do not take that orb from me. Okay, so it's kind of like I'm playing like baseball or something. Not baseball. I don't know. Rugby.
If I were
Oh,
that one,
shoot.
I'd be rather angry.
Okay, that worked.
For the Beyonders. Onward
This is an
thus to great
interesting gameplay. Very new to me.
glory. Stand not in glory's path. How sad this is for the Beyonders. Alas for Bedwin.
Alright, we got that. Got it. Alright.
Right is complete.
Ah, that's
There,
Huh.
dear reader.
that's very different than anything I've
Now
ever
you
played.
Understand,
Enjoy it a bit.
or
I
do you?
Do I
This
understand?
was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead.
It's a bit difficult.
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. It's hard to figure out a voice for these characters because they don't speak English and I am not a voice actor, but I will try my best. Jodario leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? Rites, an ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. Prayer from the Book of Rites. You gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. Oh. I get to choose? Oh, okay, no, it's just there. What was that? Where are we? 200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Goal. Ridge of Goal. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Golathanian yet loom over those living in its shadow. Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we'd best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodario turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rites are the key. It is a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Join them. The animation on that wagon's kind of fun. Downside Prairie. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Downside Prairie, one of the Downside's only verdant regions. It only gets less hospitable as you press further north. For those that don't know, verdant basically means there's grass and green plant life. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate hold up in Hollowroot I've got to pay a visit to besides. Hollowroot, the northern route to the Ridge of Gold, goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. Fee on your associate? I don't know that word. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. Blooming Pool, the southern route to the Ridge of Gold, goes through a humid area packed with hot springs. Runoff from the sandfolds means no bathing in the spring, so they're just there to mock you. You get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. What if the reader settled this? They mark the way we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing them along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through. No, guide us through you. You may now choose a route toward your goal at certain junctures. Weigh the options. Hollowroot. So I can go talk to find a friend of Rookie's, or at least someone that owes him. Or I can find a rare plant in Blooming Pool. Do I want to go there? Do I want to go there? I'm going to trust Jody on this one. We'll see if that was a good idea or a bad idea. Jodariel offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon, something catches her eye. Observe, this shall pay for half our trip. You found a black bloom. It is quite valuable. Can be sold at the slug market. Blossoms at specific times. While bitter at first, a taste of the black bloom makes the pain go away. Journey onward. Oh. Was that the entire trip? I just got to get an item? Okay, that's cool. Actually, I kind of like that. But then I thought it was going to be like a full side adventure. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Commence the rite. Age revealed, the first exile. Reader, Greentail here was just complaining about how you opted not to take us up to Hollow Root. What? And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying how our chum's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare before tonight. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. What do I got? Greentail family portrait, a reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. I cannot touch that. Headwind's cooking tins, while passive for cooking supplies in the downside. Headwind does most of the cooking. Let's see what the book has. Oh. The first exile, in the words of Gold Galathanian, the Master General. You know, perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Can I... Okay, so I can't do anything with this, but I get to see a page of the book. Okay. Drive imp. Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the black wagon along. Exit the wagon. Is there a way for me to save? It looks like a person. What is it? Oh, lone minstrel. A figure sits very still in the corner of the wagon. He is unresponsive but seems to be alive. It is a person. Who are you? Okay, well I can touch something over there in that corner. Interesting. Okay. Commence the rite. Is there no direct save option? I think it's just... Oh, maybe in here. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations by your fellow exiles and their respective paths toward enlightenment and the rights. Oh, okay. Edwin, the free spirit. He wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom and return to his home. He has 3 powers: cast, jump, and sprint. He's a nomad race. He was an outrider. I do not know his astral sign, crime, motive, or he was exiled. Jodariel is a demon. Okay, that explains the horns. She's a grim, long-time resident of the downside, grown accustomed to surviving there. Race Cur, well, swift dog-like creatures known for their loyalty, optimism, and appreciation for the simple things. The Alpha Chiefs would later say their kind went soft no sooner than they joined the Commonwealth. Okay. What's in my inventory? I've got this. Nothing on these. Okay. I think we're gonna call it good. Next time we'll pick up with the first right. Thank you for watching. This has been pretty fun. See you next time. Have a good day.